Einen wunderschönen Abend wünsche ich euch. Wir sind zurück in Paper City, also gleich. Und schauen mal, ob unsere Vermutung, wer denn die rote Maske ist, bewahrheitet. Ich bin mir auch nicht sicher, ob wir weitermachen müssen, aber ich glaube, wir müssen einfach hier ein neues Spiel machen. Weil das ist alles abgeschlossen in sich selbst. Schauen wir mal. Kleiner Rückblick. Falls ihr nicht mehr wisst, was letzte Woche. Guten Abend. Na, wie geht's dir? Ach du, bei mir ist alles gut. Heute ist ja Point-and-Click eher gemütlich. Wie ist es denn bei dir so? Alles fit?
Well, look what the booze dragged in.
Wow, that was really bad.
Cut me some slack, all right? I had a long night.
Sehr
Hi,
schön.
Betty. Long time no see.
Not long enough.
Always a charmer, Ted. Hi, darling. It's been a while. You're still as pretty as ever, and you've grown.
Oh, thank you, Betty. You look amazing. Are you getting ready for a casting call?
Huh, yeah. It's for a movie called 24-Hour Shift Survivor. You really look the part, babe.
Don't be rude.
Oh, I'm sorry. Were you talking, Bear? I couldn't hear you over the sound of you being so short.
It's like you're not even trying anymore.
Ah, I missed you, Bear.
Literally. So yeah, are we going to pretend that never happened?
You had it coming.
Wait, what?
Yeah, your bestie here tried to shoot me.
So, das war
I'm
nämlich ganz am
sure he
Anfang mal.
deserved it.
He did.
Women, you can't kill them, but they'll sure as hell try to
Ich
kill
weiß.
Oh, please stop being such a drama queen, Ted. If I wanted to kill you, you'd be dead.
you. What are you talking about? You missed my head by half an inch, grazed my left ear, and I fell out of a 20th floor window. I was in the intensive care for
Aber
2
du weißt
weeks,
ja,
and you didn't even
mit
have
großer
the face
Macht
to
kommt
show up.
große
Did you not
Verantwortung.
get the flowers?
I did. They were lovely. And nothing says I'm sorry like a funeral wreath.
Sorry? After what you did? I'm thinking I should finish the job right now.
Hell hath no fury indeed.
It seems you two have a history together.
That's an understatement. Never mind that now.
Avoiding touchy subjects as always, I see. You've matured so much, Ted.
No, not at all. It's just we're kind of in a hurry.
So, hier Betty, die Bedienung, mit der waren wir wohl mal vor langer Zeit zusammen und sie hat versucht, uns zu erschießen.
We're looking for Flint. Have you seen him lately? Or
Das
talked to
kann
anyone
sein.
who has?
Flint?
Wenn er da ist.
Oh, I've heard about that. Darling, I'm so sorry.
Thank you, Betty. We actually thought he might be here in Paper City.
I'm afraid I haven't seen him for quite a while now.
Ist ja alles überschaubar hier, aber dann kannst du halt auch so Sachen, kannst du halt auch mal einen Link unter Umständen posten, oder? Kannst dann halt, von daher.
Have you seen CBG? I was told he hangs around the harbor.
Yeah,
Klar.
he's here all right. And hanging around is really the
Wenn nicht
perfect
hier, wo
choice of
dann?
words.
How can we find him?
You can start at the container terminal. He's been there almost every night for the past couple of weeks, chasing seagulls and yelling at the terrified harbor workers.
You talked to him lately?
He comes in every so often, usually waits for everyone to leave and then sneaks in. He almost gave me a heart attack the other day.
What happened to him?
He was brilliant once. Best detective in the whole world.
Well, second best.
Anyways, one day he just snapped and he was never the same again. I guess that kind of lifestyle takes its toll on people. Just ask Ted here. It's only a matter of time before he starts raving on the streets about seagulls and populace control.
But Ted's retired.
Yep, here I am, just enjoying my retirement.
Retired? Never took you for a hobbyist. And no, Ted, getting drunk isn't a hobby.
Recently, we came across some evidence suggesting the Red Man might have something to do with Flint's disappearance. I know you've heard about him. So, what's going on here, babe?
What's going on, Ted, is that this maniac came down to the city with the sole purpose of burning it down to the ground with everyone still in it. I don't know what the hell he is, but judging by the stories, he's the devil himself. I pray that he didn't have anything to do with Flint's disappearance.
Who told you about Flint?
Blabbermouth was here recently. It seems he's doing some sort of investigation on the events surrounding the Red Man.
He's looking to get killed, more likely.
I'm sure he'll be just fine, Ted. He's been doing this for a long time.
Doing what? Hiding in the bushes and going through people's trash cans?
You should really give him more credit. Every case you solved, he was the one that wrote an expose about it. He basically made you famous.
Huh. I'll send him a gift basket.
He won't.
Is he still writing for the paper daily?
He's their top news hound.
Is that Pete over there?
Yep, that's old Pete.
Who's Pete?
He works here at the docks.
He sure is.
He has a bit of a drinking problem. You can relate, right?
Don't get smart with me, babe. What exactly is he doing around here?
Oh, this and that. Mainly he's in charge of the drawbridge and some other stuff.
Is he off duty?
I guess so.
No bridges need drawing at the moment.
Well, if you can wake him up, you can ask him that yourself. Good luck, though. I've been trying to wake him up for a while now. He's out cold.
Yeah. Anyways, we're leaving. We have to find CBG.
Thank you, Betty. Good luck with your next audition.
Thank you, darling. Good luck with your case. And Ted,
What?
be safe. Maybe we can get together someday after all this is over. Have a cup of coffee or something.
Sure thing, babe. I'd like that.
Bye, Betty.
Okay.
So, you and Betty.
Shut up.
Was haben wir denn hier alles? Popcorn.
A freshly made batch of buttery and probably overpriced popcorn.
Gar kein Problem. Trotzdem schön, dass du da bist. Ich wünsche dir auf jeden Fall schon mal viel Spaß beim Telefonieren.
A freshly made batch of buttery and probably overpriced popcorn.
Das nehmen wir mit, wenn das geht. Sehr schön, das freut
I'll
mich.
just grab that while no one's looking.
Seems like Betty could use a hand around here.
Sieht nicht so aus, als ob sie viel arbeitet.
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for coffee.
Hier ist
Filled with chilled, carroty goodness. My God, do I need a drink.
das Geschirr.
Boy, this place is a mess.
Hey, there's Mayor Mills. I had a great time at Shell's Bay Diner. I guess he had a great time here.
It's an empty.
Einen leeren Becher nehmen wir auch mit. Sicherheitshalber.
I'll take this. It could be useful.
Wir nehmen alles mit, was mitnehmen können.
Boy, this place is a mess.
I'm not very hungry.
With their menu, you'd better not be. Not much use when you can't see through them.
A lot of dirty dishes. My mom would literally freak out. Wow, that thing has seen better days.
Was die Jukebox so kann.
I don't have any change.
Der Nimbus
That's some
Supreme.
fancy broom. Still a broom, though.
Kleiner.
I spent 12 hours in a box once, until she remembered that we were playing hide and seek. Just amber things.
Klassischer Harry Potter Gag.
I don't even feel like sweeping my own room, let alone someone else's.
So, ich würde sagen, dann bleibt uns nur Pete.
He's really out cold.
You say it as if it's a bad thing.
Okay. Pete hat wohl nicht so viel zu sagen.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling, I already cleaned out the coffee machine. Besides, you're a bit too young for
For
coffee.
Pete.
It's not for her.
Who's it for?
It's for me.
You're supposed to cure the hangover the next day, Bear, not while you're still drunk.
Oh, wow. Are you here all week? Is it the 2 drinks minimum? I mean, why isn't there a sitcom about you all?
Actually, my agent is working on it.
Don't let him work too hard. It's for the poor.
Come on, who do you take me for?
It's for the lab. We're getting into some molecular coffeeology.
Whatever gets you off the streets, honey. But our coffee is just brown paint and water, not much to analyze there.
Is that a no on the coffee then?
That's a no, Ted.
We need it to save the president's life.
Yeah? And who is our president?
That's a trick question. We don't have one.
Ted, your aloofness knows no bounds.
Dann halt nicht. Können wir denn hier raus? Ah ja. Ah, Moment.
Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about?
Shaft.
Right on.
No time for sitting around.
Geschäft. Sehr gut. Da, schauen wir mal, was die Brücke draußen ist. Ich finde ja schon, wer draußen sitzt, der ist mir doch schon, hier Clark ist mir schon sehr suspekt.
If they're so special, why are they not on the menu?
Good point.
It's Pete's car. Looks shabby.
Wenn wir das öffnen können. Oder sonst irgendwas damit machen.
Are we just breaking into people's cars?
Don't worry. He won't mind. Or notice. Or both.
Dann, aber da haben wir noch nichts
I
dazu.
am not going through trash. I thought we established that.
Der Versuch. Müllcontainer.
I am not going through trash. I thought we established that.
Come on, Clark.
There's Clark. He seems to be fishing, but something is
Don't say it.
fishy about him.
Ist bestimmt ein Fisch. Wie lustig wäre es, wenn ein Fisch hier am Angeln ist.
Hi, Clark. Caught anything?
Oh, great. It's you two. Nothing yet. I think I'll just call it a night soon. I can't keep my eyes open anymore.
So, you're fishing to get by. Times are tough.
Fishing to get by? It's not the 1600s, Ted, now is it? No one fishes to get by anymore. I do it recreationally, like as a hobby.
In the middle of the night, while it's raining.
Yeah, well, I got this raincoat, don't I? And I don't have to work in the morning. I'm a successful entrepreneur, actually. I made a fortune selling bubbles.
Bubbles?
It's all rather complicated. I can do a presentation if you have a minute.
I'm afraid
Hell, no.
he means we're in a hurry, but maybe some other time?
Fine. I guess I can just give you this pamphlet. You can read about it in there.
Sure, we'll, read it later.
I can't wait. And you being here at this ungodly hour has nothing to do with a certain waitress. Clark.
Betty? No, we're just friends is all. I'm not stalking her.
Sure seems like it.
Well, I'm not. I don't care what the court has to say. It's just I'm here because I like fishing.
You're not even looking at the water. You're turned towards the diner.
I don't have to look at the bloody water to fish. It's pitch dark anyways. When I see the pole getting twitchy, I get to reeling. That's it.
Sure.
All right. I'll just go back to it then. And I'm sure you're very busy. Can you, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
And scaring away the you. More like it.
Okay, bye. See you later, Clark.
I'll be here.
I bet you will. More like grayery.
So, können wir die
I
Angel...
don't buy it. I think it's fake.
Dann nehmen wir die doch. Die fake ist.
Can you, not stand there? You're scaring away the fish.
Okay.
It's filled with the finest things. Just top shelf stuff. Shell's Bay Diner, where everybody barely knows your name.
Eine Skyline haben wir
I've
auch.
always loved this view of the city.
When the light gets intensified by smog, it's just breathtaking.
Achso, nee, das ist Karte. Wollte ich eigentlich gar nicht.
You're right. Let's go back.
Da wollte ich eigentlich auch gar nicht hin. Das war Taste. Was haben wir denn hier? Wenn wir uns die nicht angucken. Wohl nicht.
Throwing this.
Dann müssen wir wohl drin gucken. Nach Paper City kommen wir ja nicht weiter. Schauen wir mal, was wir denn da so finden. Können wir nicht...
What? That won't work.
Das würde schon funktionieren.
Throwing this away is about the only useful purpose that I can think of. What?
Okay.
A lot of dirty dishes. My mom would literally freak out.
Ich würde ja hier gern so eine Münze mitnehmen. Vielleicht funktioniert das ja.
Beer with me.
Come on, you're better than that.
Beer with me. Finde ich auch gut. Das ist mein Humor.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can...
It's not.
Who's it for?
Pete.
It's just for decorative purposes. Nothing works here.
Schon gedacht, vielleicht kriegen wir ihn damit wach. Ich nicht. Vielleicht gibt es doch draußen irgendwo.
Throwing this away is about the only useful purpose that I can think of. Someone might get hurt that...
Are we just breaking...
Don't worry.
Clark. Clark ist der Einzige, der im Moment... wir können auch den Himmel anschauen.
Any luck with the pretend fish?
You're so funny, Snoop.
He's really not. Ted, how many planets you think are up there?
Who knows? Some say somewhere around 18 quintillion.
Wow, really?
Sure, but it's nothing to get hyped about.
Könnten wir...
Not sure what you're going for here.
Können wir nicht mal Clark bedrohen?
Someone might get hurt that way. Throwing this away. Someone might get hurt.
Okay. Verstehe schon. Gucken wir nochmal, wenn wir jetzt hier rausgehen, vielleicht können wir... Wir haben vorher etwas zu früh weggedrückt.
We should get back to the harbor, doll. I need to talk to CBG and see if he knows more about all of this.
You're right. Let's go back.
Ja, aber... Hm.
I am not. It's filled with the finest.
Aber wo? Da. Ja, wir können natürlich auch einfach zur Brücke gehen. Mann, Mann, Mann. Ölkanne, nehmen wir
An
immer
oil
mit.
can? It's an educated guess.
Nehmen wir erstmal mit. Haben wir das letzte Mal schon mal gebraucht.
Just grab that real quick.
Why don't you grab it real quick, short staff? Nah, I don't feel like touching electrical stuff.
Okay, dann. Wir werden den Steuerraum bestimmt nicht nutzen können. Was ja Pete's Aufgabe ist.
Elizabeth jumped from her chair suddenly, all of the while looking at her mother. She seemed nervous. Mom, she asked, what if Mr. Mason doesn't find me interesting or pretty? Oh, sweetie, Mrs. Baker said, don't you worry your pretty little head with such nonsense. Mr. Mason comes from a long line of public servants like his father and his father before that. They're the most boring people on earth. I'm sure he'll find you quite invigorating. You really think so? Elizabeth asked. Elizabeth! Mrs. Baker raised her voice slightly, annoyed by her daughter's doubtfulness. I said you'll do just fine. Now hurry on. Get yourself presentable. He'll be here soon. But Mother, Elizabeth said tremblingly, I'm already wearing my prettiest dress. Oh dear, her mother gasped. Elizabeth broke into tears and ran upstairs to her room, passing her father in the hall.
Ich wollte gerade sagen, wie lange das nur noch geht.
Elizabeth, Mom, she. Oh, sweetie, Mr.
Okay.
I said, but oh,
The coat really goes well with that briefcase.
never took you for a fashion expert, Ted.
This suit and tie are no accident, Missy.
Funny you should use that word, accident.
Man muss nämlich gucken, auch beim ersten Teil waren ganz obskure Sachen dabei.
There are a couple of coins in here.
Ah.
We'll just borrow them.
Wow,
Das
it's trash,
Fascinating.
right?
ist schon mal gut, weil
A nice leathery briefcase. I wonder what's inside.
da können wir bestimmt die Jukebox anmachen.
Who carries a screwdriver around?
I'm pretty sure that's his car key.
I'll take it with me. We can return it later.
You'll just take it. Really? You?
Oh, shut up.
Sehr gut. Schlüssel fürs Auto.
Just an empty.
Das
The sum of a
Manchmal
man's
die-
life can be found on his office desk.
Is that why yours is full of booze?
It's not full of booze. I have important papers there as well.
das immer wieder abbricht,
You
ist so
used to have
schade.
a hat just like this. What happened to it, Ted?
It's a long story.
Ted, are you working?
Don't act smart.
Besonderer
The annual
Magnet.
getting stuff out of grates with magnets competition. Second place. What the?
That's really specific.
Nehmen wir auch mit.
I'll just take this with me.
Nämlich ein besonderer Magnet.
A collection of magnets. How cute.
Somebody really loves to draw boxes.
You can't really tell, but that panel looks important. I have a keen eye for detective stuff.
So, jetzt schauen wir mal. Werden aber da.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Okay, eine fehlende Sicherung, da kommen wir schon mal nicht weiter. Instructions, read carefully. Ist leider chinesisch, da kommen wir nicht weiter.
What's this shiny thingy?
Looks like a detailed user instruction plate. Don't recognize the language, though. I want to say Chinese.
Schalter. Rundes Ding. Zeiger. Launch Nuclear Strike.
What's this button thing?
Whatever you do, don't touch that one.
Okay, okay.
Uns ist schon klar, dass wir jetzt den drücken müssen.
Oh boy. Let's just keep this between us.
Natürlich. Okay, mit dem kommen wir nicht weiter. Aber wir gehen jetzt mal zurück und probieren, ob wir mit dem Kleingeld die Jukebox anschmeißen, dass Pete ein bisschen wach wird. Also im Moment wäre meine Vermutung so, dass wir nachher die Brücke zumindest ein bisschen runter machen und dann das Auto nehmen und drüber springen. Das wäre jetzt so meine Idee, wie das jetzt hier noch so weitergeht. So. Der weiten Wege immer. Früher gar nicht so aufgefallen.
All right. Come on, Fort.
Ah. War das?
I can see Pete's keys in there. We need something to fish it.
No time for
Boah. So kann ich denn nicht.
Who's the cat that won't cop out when there's danger all about?
Shaft.
Right on. Who's the cat that won't cop?
Shaft.
Right on.
Okay. Komm, Ted, lauf mal da runter. So.
Can't reach it by hand.
Was haben wir denn? Ah. Noch Magnet nehmen. Hätte ich jetzt gedacht. Aber offensichtlich nicht.
Not sure how that would help. Not sure how that would help.
Ich kann aber auch hier an dem Schacht nicht.
Not sure how that would. Not sure how that.
Hätte ja sein können. Okay, den Nimbus Supreme können wir nicht nutzen. Wie kommen wir daran? Mit der Angel natürlich. Also, weil ja, sage ich natürlich, als ob es total logisch wäre.
I don't buy it. I think
Wir schauen jetzt mal. Wenn wir mit ihm reden können, vielleicht sagt er uns dann, dass wir es haben könnten. Oh, Ted, du bist aber auch langsam mit deinen Stumpelfüßen.
Clark, any chance we can borrow your fishing?
yeah, it's not like you need it anyways.
No, I need it!
For the cover.
No, I have a feeling they'll start biting soon.
All the women you're harassing.
The fish! I'm just here to fish, damn it! how about you two be useful for a change and go get me some coffee from the diner? I can barely keep my eyes open anymore.
Why don't you go and get it?
I would, but I can't leave this here post for too long.
Maybe we can keep an eye while you go get some coffee.
Yeah, I mean, no one ever went to jail for getting the cup of coffee. You could be the first.
You're just trying to get rid of me so you can steal my rod.
No, we would never.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, if we get you some coffee, will you give us your fishing rod?
I'll think about it.
Gut. Nein. Da wollen wir rein. Hin und her und hin und... Mir fällt gerade auf, gut, dass wir kein Greenscreen haben. Sonst wäre ich nur ein schwebender Kopf. So, Betty. Wir brauchen Kaffee für Clark.
Hi, Betty. Any chance we can bother you for a cup of coffee?
Darling, I already cleaned.
It's not.
Who's it for?
It's for Clark. Quote-unquote fisherman out there.
My God, he's relentless. You can give him this. Tell him I've made it especially for him.
Das klingt
Did
nicht
you?
gut.
You didn't poison the...
Do I look like a murderer to you?
I mean, not right now.
Oh my God, I've spiked it with some pepper, Ted.
So. Den Kaffee zu Clark.
Seems like a good idea, but something is missing.
Ja, wir könnten natürlich auch einfach...
Voila, it's complete.
Okay. Ich dachte, es geht dann automatisch. Sind zu naiv gedacht, ich weiß schon.
Here you go, but
Betty said she made it especially for you.
Smells lovely.
sure does.
Natürlich. What the hell?
Oh dear. Clark, are you okay?
No, I'm not. I'm soaked, and it's freezing. Throw me something and get me out, you two idiots.
Huh. Flattery won't get you anywhere, Clark.
I feel so bad about this.
Dann können wir uns ja jetzt die Angel nehmen.
I'm sure Sneezy won't mind.
Okay, ist klar. Mann. Dann nehmen wir die Angel.
Never did enjoy fish.
Manchmal verstehe ich es nicht. Also, dass man es einfach so macht und sie es automatisch benutzt oder es kombinieren muss.
Can't reach it by hand.
Ah, wir könnten natürlich...
Never did enjoy fishing.
Ich blick's nicht. Und das regt mich auf, das... Oh Gott. Dass wenn ihr da steht, dass ich nicht...
I can see Pete's keys in there. We need something to fish it out.
Wie zum Beispiel eine Angel.
Someone could get hurt that way.
Never did enjoy fishing.
Okay, offensichtlich ist es das nicht. Irgendwo ist hier der Fehler. Aber hier ist ja... Hm. Hm.
That would be fun, but no. Never did enjoy fishing.
Können wir den Magnet mit der...
Not sure how that would help. Not sure how that would help.
Ja, offensichtlich dürfen wir ja aber mit der Angel, die wir...
Never did enjoy fishing. Never did enjoy fishing. I prefer my food in liquid form.
Betty, was soll das? Sag's uns.
You guys found CBG yet?
No, I guess we're not trying hard enough.
Yeah.
Be sure to check the container terminal first. He's literally living there now.
Wo ist denn das Container-Terminal? Die Brücke. City. Müllcontainer werden ja nicht das Container-Terminal sein. Hm. Hm.
It's where we'll find CBG, according to
okay.
Betty. We just need to lower the bridge.
Nun gut. Was haben wir hier? Ja, dann gucken wir halt, drücken wir halt doch mal alles dick rum. Und was passiert? Was fehlt ja eine Sicherung.
Let's give it a shot.
What's this display thingy?
Looks like a direct access terminal, but that won't help us much.
What's this thingy here, Ted?
Should be a digital signal switch panel.
There's something missing. Or my name isn't Barbara.
The fuse is missing, Barb.
What are these pointy thingies?
Looks like the bridge level indicator display indicating that bridge is not lowered.
Look at you, Mr. I know my stuff. What's this round thingy, Ted?
It looks like a plane turn coordinator, but that makes no sense.
What's this switch thingy?
Do I look like a bridge raising guy?
Well, you do share a lot of the same habits.
We need to find the key for this panel.
Maybe Pete has it on him.
Hat er. Aber offensichtlich können wir ihn nicht rausfischen. Was könnte man denn da machen?
That would be fun, but no.
Schauen wir mal, ob wir das Auto aufbrechen können. Das hat ja im ersten Teil auch schon mal funktioniert mit dem Schraubenzieher. Ah ja.
Like a glove. I'll take this. It could be useful.
Aber was ist es? Ah, Sicherung. Das ist schon mal gut. Aber wie kriegen wir jetzt einen Schlüssel daraus? Und ihr sagt mir, wir sollen ihn rausfischen. Das heißt ja, diese Angel benutzen könnte.
Never did enjoy fishing.
Was können wir denn da noch machen? Ihr gesagt, wir machen den Magnet hier dran.
Not sure how that would help.
Hm.
You guys found CBG yet?
Yeah.
Be sure.
Warum geht das nicht?
Never did. And I can see Pete's keys in there. We need something to fish it out.
So.
Never did.
Oh, echt. Es ist doch so einfach. Relativ einfach.
That would be fun, but no. We should see if we can fish those.
Ja? Ted. Oh, ist das ätzend.
Who's the cat that won't cop out when?
Shack.
Right on. Throwing this away. Someone might get hurt that way.
Willkommen zurück. Vielleicht hast du eine clevere Idee, was wir hier machen müssen. Ah, das klingt auf jeden Fall schon mal gut.
We should see if we can fish those keys out somehow.
No time.
Also, er hier hat seinen Schlüssel verloren. Der ist hier reingefallen, den brauchen wir. Und er sagt uns, wir müssen ihn rausfischen. Jetzt habe ich hier die Angel. Aber immer wenn wir die Angel benutzen wollen,
Never did enjoy fishing.
geht das nicht. Ich dachte, dass wir ein Magnet an die Angel packen.
Not sure how that would help.
Aber auch das hilft uns nicht weiter.
Never did enjoy fishing.
I'm not throwing money away.
Und so viele andere Möglichkeiten haben wir gerade nicht, wo wir hingehen könnten. Und ich verstehe nicht ganz, was wir noch machen könnten. Die Büroklammer. Wir haben ein Taschenmesser, Stoff, Popcorn, eine Broschüre, den Magneten, eine Sicherung, eine Münze, eine Ölkanne. Ich glaube, du hast dich verguckt. Wir haben leider keine. Es hat bisher das Taschenmesser. Das ist ein Schweizer Taschenmesser, bitte.
Someone might get hurt that way.
So, wir gehen jetzt schon mal rüber und bauen zumindest mal die Sicherung ein. Vielleicht fällt uns unterwegs noch ein, was Schweizerdeutsch. Bin ich ganz schlecht drin. Obwohl ich erzählen muss, meine Lieblingsgeschichte, also ich komme eigentlich so aus Baden-Württemberg und bei uns gibt es halt auch Schweizer Fernsehen. Und der lustigste Fernsehmoment ist einfach gewesen, wir haben so durchgesäppt und das war eine Ärztin in einem Krankenhaus in der Schweiz. Dann hast sie nur am Telefon gesehen. Und dass der den anderen nicht gehört, sie hat dann nur gesagt, ja, ja, ja. Und dann war sie weg. Und dann ist sie gegangen. Und dann dachte ich mir so, was ist das denn für eine Verabschiedung? So, also das hier ist das Steuerfeld. Wir müssen die Brücke, die draußen war, müssen wir senken.
Alright, let's give it a shot.
Und wir bauen jetzt hier zumindest mal die Sicherung ein.
Seems like a good idea, but something is missing.
Was fehlt denn noch? Also wir brauchen auf jeden Fall hier den Schlüssel. Davor geht sowieso nichts. Schau. Durchsucht haben wir es, durchschaut haben wir es nicht.
The sum of a man's life can...
Is that what?
It's not...
Hatten wir schon? Habe ich vorher schon gemacht, aber wir können gerne nochmal.
Alright, let's...
Aber wir dürfen nicht mehr. Bei dem Knopf musste ich natürlich drücken. Gab es leider keine andere Option. Man hat nur in der Ferne was explodieren hören und wir haben gesagt, wir reden nicht mehr drüber.
We need to lower it somehow. Maybe the controls are in that bridge control.
Who would have thought?
It's lowered.
As opposed to when it wasn't.
Ja, ich sag mal so, es ist ja noch im Video dann. Ja, genau.
It's where we'll find CBG, according to Betty. We just need to lower the bridge.
Ich glaub, es hat ihm nur nie jemand gesagt, dass er diese Option hat, was ganz
I
gut
bet
ist.
Clark wishes he was sitting closer to...
Don't be mean. I still feel bad about that.
So, hier ist...
Nah, I don't feel like touching electrical stuff.
Ja. Also. Wir brauchen den Schlüssel. Draußen haben wir eigentlich auch alles gearbeitet, würde ich sagen. Was es denn so gab. Welche Option haben wir denn noch? Nein, 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 nicht hinlaufen. Wenn du wieder hinläufst, dann ist wieder... Warum denn nicht mit der Angel? Warum kann ich das nicht
Not sure how that would help.
verbinden?
Throwing this away is about the only useful purpose that I can think of.
Not sure how that would help.
Never did enjoy fishing.
Wenn es einfach den Magneten... Aber das ging vorher schon nicht, aber...
Not sure how that would help.
Nee, ist auch nicht. Was haben wir noch für Möglichkeiten? Was haben wir noch nicht gesehen? Hier ist übrigens, bevor du auch nicht da warst, hier ist noch Nimbus Supreme für alle Harry Potter Fans. Hm.
Wow, that thing has seen better days.
Am meisten regt mich auf, dass wenn wir hier draufstehen, können wir den Schacht da nicht mehr benutzen. Vor allem wenn Ted draufsteht. So. Und dann sagt sie uns,
Can't reach it by hand.
wir müssen es rausfischen. Aber offensichtlich ist ja eine Angel nicht prädestiniert dafür.
I don't even feel like sweeping my own room, let alone someone else's.
Ich probiere jetzt einfach alles mal durch.
Nope,
Wenn wir die Angel mit Ted
never
verwenden.
did enjoy fishing.
Ja, das werde ich jetzt auch mal machen, aber es macht halt gar keinen Sinn.
Throwing this away is about the only useful purpose that I can think of. That would be fun, but no.
Sagt sie, ich will kein Geld weg.
I'm not throwing money away.
Manchmal, wenn Logik nicht
Not
hilft,
sure how that would help.
einfach mal alles ausprobieren.
Never did enjoy fishing.
I'm not throwing money away. Not sure how that would help.
Oh,
Not sure how that would help.
jetzt gerade oder im Allgemeinen? Im Allgemeinen versuchen wir, die Morde in der Stadt aufzuklären. Ja, eigentlich ist ein ganz klassisches Point-and-Click und bis jetzt, also es war in jeder Episode so eine kleine Sache dabei, wo ich dachte so, was ist das jetzt? So, wie soll ich denn hier auf die Lösung kommen? Aber das gerade verstehe ich halt wirklich gar nicht, weil was können wir denn?
There, we've got a fishing line. Now let's throw this entire fishing rod away.
Ah, hey, Abend, ja Mann, alles gut. Die Lösung war, die Angel kaputt schneiden, weil jetzt können wir bestimmt den Magnet und...
Ta-da! Behold the MCD 3000,
Ah.
the latest craze in fishing out metal things from hard-to-reach places.
So, jetzt macht das alles Sinn. Also Sinn macht's immer noch nicht, aber... Wir sind wenigstens ein Stück schlauer. Und weiter. Ja, das wäre mit der
Nice.
Angel nicht gegangen.
Jeez, I'm so crafty.
Ja, es ist, also ich muss sagen, es geht. Also im Großen und Ganzen ist relativ logisch. Es ist nicht so wie früher Sam Max oder so, wo so abstruse Sachen dabei waren, wo du einfach nie drauf gekommen bist, vor allem als Kind nicht. Oder Jugendlicher. Von daher geht's. Und hat auch genau meinen Humor, das Spiel. Ja, das waren noch Zeiten. Ohne Internet von den Klicks früher durchspielen. So, wir haben einen Schlüssel. Das ist schon mal gut. Jetzt müssen wir nur noch herausfinden, wie es denn funktioniert. Wir haben sehr, sehr viel Zeit mit Computerspielen verbracht.
All right, let's give it a shot.
Echt? Das, wundert mich etwas, aber vielleicht ist das so.
There, it's coming down. We did it, Ma.
Das war ein bisschen unspektakulär. Ich dachte noch, ich muss hier irgendwas umarbeiten, aber okay. Ja, das kannst du mir auf jeden Fall sagen, wenn das so ist, dann muss ich mal gucken, ob ich da vielleicht was umändern kann, aber mal schauen. Keine Möwen.
Wow, obsessed much? I wonder what's inside all of these containers.
You don't want to know.
Vielleicht hängt es auch einfach mal. Also ich habe den Eindruck hier,
Wow, obsessed much?
jemand hat keine Lust auf Möwen. Aber auch ein bisschen lustig. Also ich nicht.
I wonder what's inside all of these containers.
You don't want to know.
So.
I wonder what's inside all of these containers.
You don't want to know.
Ich dachte, wir kommen hier weiter, aber das sieht mir noch nicht so aus. Offensichtlich. Ah, vielleicht können wir hier...
Funny, but ain't gonna work.
Dachte jetzt, wenn wir hier so eine Fischgräte hinlegen,
Funny, but
dass dann Möwen kommen. Es gibt nicht so viel gerade, was wir...
fences.
Fences indeed.
Es gibt nicht so viel, es gibt nicht... Da ist meine ganze Arbeit, hier über die Brücke zu kommen und jetzt...
Funny, but ain't gonna work.
Was haben wir denn hier noch? Popcorn. Klar, natürlich. Popcorn. Wieso sollte denn auch die Möwe auf die Fischgräte anspringen, wenn es hier lecker Popcorn gibt? Ja, klar.
Filthy beasts. Ah, that one over there. He's the he's the ringleader, Ted. You know what they're doing, don't you?
Seagulls. Yeah. Generally they fly around, looking for fish and making annoying sounds, but...
No. Open your eyes. Surveillance, Ted.
Surveillance?
They're the flying cameras. They monitor the entire city from up there.
The seagulls?
No, Bear. They're just the means.
Huh. It's good to see you again, buddy.
Yeah. Good to see you too, Ted. Is that the girl? She's grown.
Hi, CBG. Long time no see.
It's been too long, kid. Why the hell would you bring her here, Ted? It's not safe for her anymore.
What do you mean?
The city is not your playground anymore, girl. Not since that monster showed up.
You're talking about Red?
Shh. Keep your voices down. Especially with all them birds around.
Ich möchte nur kurz erwähnen, weil bei mir hat es einen Moment gedauert, dass er eine Zwangsjacke anhat.
What do you know about Red?
Here's what I know, Ted. He came down to Paper City a week ago. And now he's burning it down from the inside out.
Where did he come from?
He just appeared in the city one day. But the trail leads to the woods on Sorrow Hills. And I have a feeling he was invited.
Invited? By whom?
Think about it, Ted. The elections are coming up. There's a new candidate on the rise. The one that was dabbling in criminal activity since forever now.
King.
The one and only.
What makes you think it was King?
Have you been to the mill? It's where it all started, Ted. The police did such a sloppy job. You'd think someone was paying them off. The pigs.
It's where we're heading next.
Where?
To the mill, B.
Oh yeah, right. Go there, Ted. Do a little investigation of your own.
And why would King do this? He already has an entire city in his grasp. Seems odd he would bring in someone to help him, especially someone who's obviously unhinged and hard to control.
For his own personal gain. I mean, the casino is still standing. Unburned.
Could be just a coincidence.
It could. Just that I don't believe in coincidences, girl.
Oh Mann.
CBG, we're looking for Flint.
Yeah, he's gone missing, and we fear the Red Man had something to do with it. Or at least, we hope he's hiding here in the city.
Flint? You two came to the wrong place to look for him. Paper City is the place where people usually end up to go missing.
Okay, so I gather you didn't see him.
Did you have the time to look around, Snoop? The city's in chaos! I could have easily missed him even if he were here. Which I doubt. Honestly, can't even remember when was the last time I saw the kid.
Millie told me he was missing since last night.
Oh yeah, I heard about what happened to Millie. Poor gal.
Yeah, that was really sad. But how could you know about this? It happened last night, and me and the doll were the only ones there.
News travels fast around here. Especially when you have a guy like Blabbermouth going around taking notes and whatnot.
What happened to Millie, it was our fault.
It was the Red Man, girl. Even if you two were there, I doubt there was much you could have done.
My words exactly, but still. Anyways, there was no note, nothing. It's like he vanished. Coincidentally, we found some evidence that Red was at her house at the same time Kid went missing. It's just too big of a coincidence. The two are connected somehow.
No such thing as a coincidence, Ted. You should know this by now.
How are you holding up, B? We've heard you've been scaring the harbor workers around here lately.
No. They're okay. Hardworking bunch, the salt of the sea and all that jazz. They get scared easily is all.
Are you using your deep voice when you're talking to them?
No! I got old. Hurts my throats nowadays.
Okay, B, I'll bite. Let's say King really brought Red to the Paper City to get leverage on Mills. But what could King possibly offer to someone like this?
There seems to be only one thing he's interested in. And you brought her right to King's doorstep.
I know Red has been asking around about her, but what I want to know is why.
Why? Who really has the power in Paper City? Is it the mayor, that pig, the shark and his goons? No, Ted. It's her.
Amber.
The girl, yes! She made the city, and it seems he came here to tear it down instead. He won't stop until he finds her, and it seems Shark is desperate to arrange this meeting. But it seems to me, Red has his own agenda. This is what happens when you're so dependent on the tool you're using that it ends up using you.
If I find out King's behind all of this, he's going down. For good this time. You go home, and stay away from the docks. For the love of God, you live in a mansion.
It's where they gather, Ted! The seagulls!
Oh yeah, I forgot about the seagulls. Come on, B. It's time to hang it up.
I can't retire just yet, Ted. There's too much sadness on these streets. Still. Especially now that you're retired.
You've heard about that.
How could I not? The folks down at your old street held a 2-day vigil. It's a damn shame, I tell you.
Time waits for no bear, B. I got old.
Nonsense! You're as sharp as a thumbtack, Ted. Always were.
We have to go now, B.
Do what you gotta do, Ted. Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I found this at the steel mill the other day. Take it. See if you can analyze it, Ted.
What is it?
It looks like some sort of a voodoo charm. This only proves what I've been telling you about King.
Seems a bit odd. King would leave something so obvious at the crime scene.
I know,
Durchaus.
but at least take it with you. Maybe it can lead you in the right direction.
All right, B. See you around.
I hope you're a good golfer.
CBG, can I ask you for a favor?
What is it?
Clark fell into the water near the diner. Can you check on him and make sure he gets out okay?
Sure thing, girl. I'll get that idiot out.
Können wir nicht diese Feder da mitnehmen? Es sieht zu offensichtlich aus.
Okay, so we should go and see about the steel mill first.
I was thinking maybe we could go and see Tigran Jones about the voodoo charm he found.
What? I'm not going to see that witch. That's nonsense.
It's not nonsense, it's a lead. If anyone can tell us more about it, it's her. You never listen to my ideas. It's always about you and your stupid clues and...
Fine. Okay, let's just hurry up. Voodoo, I mean really. But after that, we're going to the steel mill.
So,
Looks like one of the seagulls dropped a feather.
nehmen wir mit.
Aw, it's so soft and cuddly. Totally useless.
Können wir denn noch mit ihm... Gucken wir mal, ob er noch irgendwelche lustigen Sachen hat, wie wir mit ihm reden können. Dann geht's zur Voodoo-Tante.
Not in my line of business.
Preach it, Ted.
Okay. Dann nicht. Dann gehen wir hier hin. Immer alles einsammeln. Das ist die wichtigste Lektion im Point-and-Click-Adventure.
I always had kind of a love-hate relationship with this place, I have to admit, and hand it to Amber. She really made this city feel the way it's supposed to be. It's gritty, dark, dirty, and unforgiving. But most of all, it feels alive. It's almost as if the city itself could be a main character in some forgotten script on the desk of a writer who shot himself before he could write an ending. Everyone here's got a story to tell, and if you lend them your ears for a couple of minutes, you can find out just about everything. And in these dire times, that's the main reason why I decided to return. Well, at least I keep telling myself that.
Richtig, ganz genau so.
I have to admit, it feels good to be back. It feels right. Paper City makes sense to me. People here, they make sense to me. It was good to see Betty again. I would never say this in front of her, but I miss her sometimes, and I messed up. I did. It's good to see she's fine and well. She's always had an admirable joy for life, and I'm glad that hasn't changed. CBG, on the other hand, is getting worse by the day. Most of the time, he just raves on about seagulls and other nonsense. It's a shame, but he always had a nose for sniffing out the bad, especially in this rotten place. Our best
Die
bet
Möwe
now
mit der
is to
Kamera.
retrace his steps and see if he overlooked anything. My gut tells me we should follow the steel mill lead, but the doll insists we seek out Tigran Jones first. I have little faith in this voodoo nonsense, and I'll play along for now. In any case, the thing I know is we have a long night ahead of us. The doll and I, a long, long night.
Ted! It's him! He's here! Ted! Ted!
I'm here, doll. What's going on?
Did you not see him?
Him?
The red man, he was just here.
Where?
Right in front of us. Where did you go?
I literally didn't leave your side the whole time. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know, but he was here. I saw him, Ted.
Okay, just breathe. There was no one here, doll. This alley is dark and creepy, and it could have been anything, really.
No, this was different. It was like that couple of times back at the house, remember?
I guess.
There were writings on the wall again.
What did it say?
I couldn't read it. I was really scared out of my mind. Something like, go get him, or something like that. What are you thinking?
Nothing. It's just, when we were back at the house, I could see it too. But now I couldn't.
That is a bit strange.
Let's just keep going. This stupid voodoo lead won't follow itself.
You're stupid.
Apropos Ghost of Tsushima, da kommt die Woche das neue Update raus. Sehr gespannt.
Are you sure this is it? Doesn't seem like anyone would live here, doll.
Of course I'm sure. We just have to find an entrance, I guess.
This is so stupid.
Why? Because it's my lead and not yours?
No, because we're walking around dirty back alleys instead of focusing on the important parts of the investigation.
What about the voodoo charm CBG gave us? Tigran could know something about it. It could lead us to Flint.
It could lead us to our untimely deaths as well. Have you forgotten who it is you're looking for?
I can talk to her. Would you relax?
That's really ambitious. It's like saying you'll be fine when falling into a volcano when you know how to swim.
Stop being so negative all the time and help me find an entrance.
Fine. What about that note over there? Or, you know, whatever.
I think you're onto something, Snoop. Let's check it out.
Also es ist, ich bin sehr gespannt, weil es ist online gegen andere und auch Koop. Und New Game Plus gibt's. Und da bin ich mal gespannt.
Seems like someone dropped his chalk.
It's advisable to carry a piece of chalk with you at all times.
So, Ritual. Das ist ja offensichtlich die Tür hier.
I am not touching that. End of discussion.
Kann die Notiz... Nein.
I bet it's a recipe.
You goofball.
Ah, nee, hast du nicht. Da habe ich mal die Demo gespielt. Das finde ich... Sieht gar nicht so scheiße aus. Also, hatte ich mir auch schon überlegt.
What? Does it say? Back in 20...
No, it's really ambiguous.
Wow, that's a big word for a 10-year-old.
I read at the 8th grade level, mind you.
Okay, so now what?
I don't know. I'll take this note with me and
Yeah.
we can come back later. Maybe we can find out something more about all of this in the meantime.
Sure. Can we go and see about the steel mill now?
Okay, fine. Let's do what you want to do, like always.
Okay, thank you.
Ugh.
1 oder 2 hast du dann.
It has funny signs on it, Ted. How do you think it works?
I don't, because it doesn't.
Ich glaube, es gibt 2.
Couldn't be clearer.
Liebeselement, Erdelement, Wasser. Hier, Wasser, sage ich euch ganz ehrlich, kommt der Fisch drauf.
Alright, judging by that sound design cue, I'd say it fits.
So, Feder kommt natürlich zu Luft.
This would actually make sense if I was a lunatic, but let's play ball for now.
Was ist Avatar? Das Voodoo-Amulett.
Nothing magical happened.
Was haben wir denn noch? Erde, Feuer. Müssen wir wahrscheinlich alles im Stahlwerk jetzt suchen. Aber wir haben ja das schon mal. Das ist doch ein guter Start. Jetzt behaupten.
Can't tell if these are teeth or ribs. Either way, that has no place on a wall.
Aber machen wir. Ja, ich muss sagen, Dragon Quest Builder ist halt so ein bisschen, also für mich sah es so aus wie... Ah, wir können auch in die Bürgermeistervilla. Wie Minecraft, nur mit einer Geschichte. Und schöner. Okay, im Stahlwerk kriegen wir bestimmt was mit Feuer zu tun hat. Oh. Also, du wisst es gar nicht. Ich dachte schon.
It's a pipe, obviously.
Wir haben nämlich schon mal... Ja, ich muss mal gucken.
Hey,
Ich habe noch
don't
so
touch that.
viel.
That's evidence.
Oh, Beweismittel. Stevie, erzähl uns doch was über die Beweismittel.
Brian?
What? I'm not Brian. I'm Stevie.
No, you're not. You're Brian Burke.
Miss, my name is Stevie Walker. I know Brian Burke. We work together and we look nothing alike.
Are you
Sind die
kidding?
gleichen.
You're identical. Is that mustache real?
Of course it is. Why? Does Brian have a fake mustache?
No, he has a real mustache, and it's better than yours.
He wishes.
Wait, so am I supposed to play along and pretend you're not really Mike?
Who's Mike?
Ugh, he means Brian.
I'm not Brian. We're totally different. He's a whiny, flat-faced nerd, and I'm the devil-may-care, dangerous, and super handsome type. Just look at my mustache. Look at it!
They're kind of sleazy. Are you also the sleazy type?
Is there something I can help you with? This here is a crime scene, so, you know, carry on.
Can we have a look-see inside?
Absolutely not.
Doll, I got this. I know how these things go down. So, Sammy,
Stevie,
Is there something we can get you to make your shift here a bit more comfortable?
are you suggesting a bribe? 'Cause that might be a federal offense.
Might be. You're not sure.
I am not, actually. I mean, it's a type of offense for sure.
Listen, I know how much you guys make. It's not a lot. What do you say? We give you a little something something, and you let us snoop around for like a minute.
I don't know.
Come on, man. I thought we were dealing with the devil-may-care dangerous guy here. Guess I was wrong.
Whoa, you are. I mean, I am dangerous and handsome.
So handsome. I mean, I'm getting dizzy over here, Ted.
Doll's getting dizzy over there, Stan.
Okay, fine. What do you have?
What?
Isn't that how these things go down? You have to give me something that's like the definition of a bribe.
Haven't thought this through, to be honest. Well, we don't have any money.
What? You're terrible at this. Away with you both. Come back when you can actually follow up on your offer.
Wir haben ja Geld. Wir schauen uns erst das Zahnrad an.
Looks like this could move the crane.
So, dann kriegst du diese Münze.
Hey, how about a proper old-fashioned bribe?
I don't know.
Stevie.
There you go, buddy. You're welcome.
The Amazing World of Bubbles. What the hell is this?
It's a pamphlet that'll make you a billionaire. It's your ticket out of here. The one chance to make it. Mom's spaghetti and all that.
What am I supposed to do with this?
Read it cover to cover. Take a seminar or two. Boom. You're in.
In where?
The big leagues, buddy. The big leagues.
Is that a thing?
Oh, it is, Stevie. I've seen it.
Really? How was it?
They should have sent a poet.
Can you feel it, buddy?
Feel what?
The warmth.
I can feel it. What is it?
It's a blanket made of money, keeping you warm on the cold winter nights.
A blanket made of...
Money.
All right, go on in. Nothing in there but rubble and ash anyways. Idiots. Once I'm a billionaire, I'll buy the police station and fire that stupid Rich. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Stupid Rich with his stupid wife and stupid kids.
Okay.
Let's go in. Let that idiot dream.
Wow, he's really gullible. That's not a good quality for a police officer.
Yeah, and taking a bribe is.
Good point.
Jetzt nehmen wir erstmal, weil jetzt ist er abgelenkt, jetzt nehmen wir das Rohr erstmal mit.
I'll just confiscate this, obviously.
So, jetzt würde ich gern noch
Doesn't seem to work.
hell sein können. Dann gehen wir erstmal hier rein und gucken weiter, was im Stahlwerk innen so passiert.
Shouldn't we,
What?
you know, establish a perimeter?
What does that even mean? Besides, do I look like a cop to you?
No, you look like a homeless man. Well, bear.
Is it the stubble?
It's more your posture and the dusty old suit.
That's the color. It's dust noir. A dusty dark, color.
It's just dust, Ted. It's falling off of you.
Yeah, well this place is dusty. It's dusting up my... You're dusty. Now, let's get to work, god damn it. I don't feel like standing inside a burned-down factory at night for some reason.
Okay, Ted. So,
Ashes and rust.
Sounds like Hemingway's book title.
haben wir hier noch. Den würde ich gerne... Ah, da, Schraubenschlüssel.
It looks like a wrench of some sort.
You know your tools. That's an adjustable wrench.
And what are you, a plumber?
No, that was kind of taken.
Den nehmen wir direkt mit.
I'll just take this adjustable wrench.
Adjustable.
That's what I said.
Ein Eimer.
Looks like it survived the fire. Wonder what's inside.
Da gibt es nur eine Möglichkeit. Wir müssen
I
den...
wonder if the crane still works.
That's a Leiber original doll. Germans are sure building them to last.
Gut. Das ist aber das Zahnwerk draußen. Da können wir bestimmt mit dem hier Zentimeter zu niedrig.
Maybe something less destructive?
What? Ja, dann machen wir halt erstmal benutzen und gucken dann, was passiert.
Handle is missing though.
Fehlt der Griff.
Maybe something less destructive.
Okay.
Doesn't seem to work. Ashes and rust.
Sounds like Hemingway's book title. Wow, someone really did a number on this play.
Der Griff fehlt. Der Griff. Wir können theoretisch jetzt schon mal woanders hin. Das ist nicht dumm. Also wir könnten auch die Bürgermeistervilla. Falls wir hier es aussieht.
I wonder if the crane still works.
That's a Liebherr original doll. Germans are sure building them to last.
Ashes and rust.
Sounds like Hemingway's book title.
Was ist denn mit der hier? Sah für meine Verhältnisse zu verdächtig aus, aber nun gut. Dann würde ich sagen, gehen wir mal zur Villa. Gucken, ob wir da irgendwo vorankommen. Wir hätten natürlich auch...
There, we got our wrench pipe. It's a mighty tool.
Ist mir halt leider die Sekunde zu spät eingefallen, ja? Klar, natürlich. Rohr passt nicht. Schlüssel passt nicht, aber zusammen.
There we go. Good as...
Jetzt können wir es betätigen.
Seems like it's stuck. We should oil it up.
Das ist kein Problem. Hammer da.
There. Good as new.
Das ist halt, dass manche Sachen machen dann halt auch wieder Sinn.
Great job, Snoop.
You seem surprised.
I knew you could handle it. Get it?
Aber manchmal ist es wirklich vollkommen abstrus. So, was finden wir im Eimer?
West Park casino matches.
Streichhölzer.
B was right. This is a solid lead.
So you think King's behind all of this?
Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
What do you think we should do?
Let's talk to Mills about this. I want to see how he'll react when he finds out his buddy might be behind this.
Dem Feuerzeug, mit den Streichhölzern können wir auch bestimmt am Ritualaltar dann Feuer machen. Ah ja. Das hatten wir auch in Episode 1.
Buddy?
Da können wir jetzt quasi
Clark, where are you?
den roten Mann steuern.
It's locked from the other side.
I always hated that line.
Aus Telefon benutzen wir mal. Gucken, wer uns antwortet. Das letzte Mal haben wir mit dem roten Mann dann übrigens jemanden töten müssen.
Hello. Do you know what time it is? Who's the... Late night pizza delivery. Enjoy the bite out of our midnight special.
Late night pizza? What nonsense is this?
We would appreciate it if you didn't bash on our business model, sir.
Be gone, you kids.
That's rude.
Some people.
So.
It's the National Security Committee. We need to talk to the mayor. It's urgent.
And what is this all about?
We need him to save the president's life, man.
And who is our president?
God damn it. Okay, who is our president?
Howard?
No. His mandate ended last year.
No, you're thinking of Mitchell.
Am I? Was he the one with the dress? All right, whatever. Will you let us in? God damn it.
Begone, you kids.
God damn it.
Hello there, fellow corrupt official. Do you have a moment to talk about our Lord and Savior, the almighty Buck?
Absolutely not.
Didn't think so. It's the overpriced mansion inspection. Can we come in?
Your colleague was here just this morning.
Wait, really?
Yes, now leave me alone. It's the middle of the night.
Well, I'm stumped.
So, Ted und Amber.
It's Ted, as in Ted and Amber. We need to talk to Mills. It's urgent.
Can't it wait until morning?
It could, but it won't. We found some evidence that might aid in the investigation of the steel mill arson.
Oh my. All right, better come in, you two.
Man weiß auch nicht, ob es nicht einfacher gewesen wäre, gleich die Wahrheit zu sagen.
The fountain is a bit much, though.
I'm kind of digging it.
Yeah, right on, man.
Mr. Herbert.
Beautiful, and not even plastic.
I prefer the plastic ones, to be honest.
Yeah, me too. Easier to keep.
Schweinesculpt.
Slick and elegant sculptures by Piccolangelo.
Piccolangelo. That's fun.
Ich finde
Vote
Piccolangelo
for Mayor
ziemlich
Mill
lustig.
stickers.
Nehmen wir mit, Wahlaufkleber nehmen wir mit.
Are we political activists now?
Don't be silly. I just like stickers.
Außerdem
This
nimmt
nice
man
Art
alles
Deco
mit.
piece really ties the room together.
So, dann auf geht's, Mr. Herbert. Was hast du uns Tolles zu erzählen?
Hey there, Tin Man. How's Cowardly Lion, the Scarecrow, and the rest of the gang?
I'm sorry, sir. I'm afraid I don't follow.
The yellow brick road.
Will you cut it out? Hi there. Sorry for barging in so late, but we have some important information about the steel mill fire.
Master Mills is in his office, burning the midnight oil. Who should I say is here?
Well, we represent the Lollipop Guild.
Oh my god, stop it, Ted. No one even remembers that movie anymore.
That's a shame. It's a good movie. My girl Judy slayed in that one.
Yeah, it is a good movie.
And the twist at the end, when it turns out it was all a dream. That's good writing, you know.
I'm sorry. Pardon me. I must announce someone.
Just say it's Miss Ashworth and her dim-witted donkey Lloyd.
Aye.
Hush, Lloyd. Amber's talking to the nice man now.
As you wish, madam. Sir, Miss Ashworth's here to see you.
And her donkey Lloyd. Say it. Say Lloyd's here too.
And her dim-witted donkey Lloyd.
Wow, that was really immature.
Well, I am 10.
Can we move this along? What's the holdup?
Master Mills is expecting you in his office.
Are we supposed to know where his office is, or...
My apologies, Mr. Lloyd. It's up the stairs to your right. Watch your step.
Sure, and hey, don't worry, buddy. One day soon, you'll get your heart.
I beg your pardon, sir.
Just ignore him.
So, wir gehen natürlich, aber... Geht nicht. Ich dachte, wir können links rum. Aber nun gut.
Hi, Daniel. Long time no see. How have you been, you old so-and-so?
Well, if it isn't my favorite detective duo. How are you guys?
Can't complain. I mean, I could, but who'd listen? Am I right?
Yeah, we got old Bear.
We sure did.
If I could go back now when life was simpler. Enjoy your youth while you can, girlie. One day soon, you'll wake up and you'll need 2 butlers just to get out of bed.
Yeah, and my butlers are always giving me the lip. Plus, I think they're stealing my silverware.
Indeed. Good help is hard to find these days.
You mean with all the fires and whatnot?
Yes. You heard about that. These are terrible times, Bear. It's a shame you've retired. We sure could use your level of expertise.
So I've been told. Well, I'm here now.
And so you are. How on earth did you guys enter the city? I mean, with a lockdown already in full effect.
Was machen wir? Sagen wir ihm, dass Brian uns reingelassen hat, oder sagen wir es ihm nicht? Ich persönlich würde zu nicht erzählen tendieren. Nun gut. Dann gehe ich davon aus, dass ich entscheide.
We used the East Tunnel's maintenance shaft, but the thing collapsed behind us. It's closed off completely now.
Maintenance shaft? That's clever. Well, I wouldn't expect anything less from you two. Whatever the case, I'm glad you're here, Ted. I'm sure you two already heard about the Red Man.
We did. He's the reason we're here. I came to stop him.
It'll take a lot to stop him, Ted. I've heard what happened to Millie. Such a shame. Poor gal.
How did you hear about that? It happened last night.
The news travels fast around here, Ted. You know that.
Well, that red freak is going to pay for what he's done. I'm going to make sure of that.
He's a maniac, Ted, and I fear he's after me, personally.
You? What makes you think that?
My meal, Ted. It was one of the first things to go down since he appeared. It was a clear message. Now, whenever I look out that window, I see rubble, Ted.
We had a chance to snoop around the mill for a while. How sure are you that Red did this?
What do you mean? Who else?
Is this a statue of you?
Well, yes, Federico Champone himself made it for me when I was elected the mayor. Just, be careful, girl. What do you mean, Ted? Who else would have done it? Ever since that monster showed up, there have been new fires every day. He'll burn her to the ground, Ted. Our beautiful city.
Not the description I would use, but sure.
What evidence?
I found some things the police apparently overlooked. Both lead to the infamous casino owner.
King? I don't believe it. King and I...
Yeah, you're buddies. No need to hide from me, Daniel. I'm here to help you.
Ich wünsche dir einen schönen Abend. Bis bald mal wieder. Hab mich gefreut.
Do you have of this?
We found the matches used to start the fire. They belong to the Westpaw Club and Casino.
Ted, these are serious allegations. If I'm to move against King, I have to have some hard-pressed facts.
Wow, this is a big key. Is it for some huge house?
That's the key to the city, girl. Actually, Ted here was one of the few to receive it.
He didn't show up to the ceremony?
No, he did, but he was, well, sleepy that day.
He was drunk, wasn't he?
Can we move this along? We have a long night in front of us. We'll stop by King's Casino tonight. If I can get into his lounge, I'll go and ask him some questions.
Where is your key, Ted?
I gave it away to Charity. Doll, please, let us talk.
Ted, be smart about this. You think King will just play along?
I don't care anymore, Daniel. I'm here to finish this. If that means I have to dive headfirst in the shark tank, then so be it. King was left to his own devices for too long, and now he's brought this disaster to our city. It's time to put an end to his reign.
God damn it, son. You're right. Is there anything I can do to help?
You can get us into the casino for starters. We'll take it from there. I'll snoop around and see if I can find some evidence that'll help our case. What I'm saying is I found some things at the mill that would suggest someone wanted to make it look like Red did it to cover his tracks.
Wait. You think King was the one that brought Red to Paper City?
I don't know yet. It's what I suspect.
Could this have something to do with the elections?
Well, that's a motive if I ever saw one.
All right, Ted. You're in luck, actually.
I'm really not.
No, I mean, there's a gala at the casino tonight. Some fundraiser King's throwing.
For underprivileged rich snobs?
I don't know. I want to say owls.
Doesn't matter. All right, we'll go and try to...
Ted, if you do manage to get in, don't let King get the upper hand. He won't hesitate.
To kill us? Oh my god! I'm sorry, I'm getting kind of tired.
Anyways, we have to go now, Daniel. I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Sure thing, Ted. Just watch your back out there.
Huh. Thanks. Will do.
Bye, Mr. Mills.
Sagt er noch irgendwas Verdächtiges?
It's me. They're on the...
Langsam wissen wir ja Bescheid.
Ted, wait. We need to go back. We didn't ask him about Flint.
Stay. I didn't ask him anything, because I don't really trust him. He was acting a bit strange tonight. It could have something to do with the Red Man, like he said, but something feels off.
Like-
I don't know yet, but I intend to find out. Let's just head to the casino for now. We'll deal with Mills later.
Okay.
Wie gesagt, einzig was mich stört ist, dass Sprach und Schrift immer mal schnell abbricht. Das ist echt ein bisschen schade. Westport Casino. Ah ja.
As I suspected, seeking out Tigran was a waste of time. We came to a dead end, literally and figuratively. It got the doll mad. I admire Amber. She'll be a fine detective herself one day, but sometimes she tends to rely on speculations too much. I understand why she feels this way, though, seeing as we're still miles away from finding her brother. CBG's tip about the steel mill,
Unlucky
however,
strike.
proved right on the nose, although we found some evidence, surprisingly overlooked by the ever-incompetent PCPD. I can't shake the feeling they were set up a little too conveniently. Westpaw Casino matches and a voodoo trinket which suggest involvement of the infamous Reef King. King is as smart as he is ruthless. And it seems to me leaving all that obvious clues around doesn't really fit the MO of a man who eluded the hands of justice for most of his life. Something is fishy about all of this, but it wasn't the shark. This whole Red situation seems like a perfect opportunity for someone to hide their tracks. Someone with highly political ambitions. Daniel Mills is a politician through and through, no doubt about it. I've known Daniel for a long time, but knife to my throat, I couldn't tell you 3 things about him that you couldn't read in any newspaper. That's why I could never trust him, and I don't trust him now. If the pig and the shark think they can turn Paper City into their own political battleground at the cost of people's lives, I'll take them both down, and
What are you doing?
Nothing. Don't worry about it.
Why are you sitting in the sound booth alone? Were you doing your diary thing again?
It's not a diary. I needed some time to think. Can you close the door?
Fine, can you hurry up? We have a case to solve. You can record your little diary later.
Will you just... God damn it.
Sehr schön.
I lost my train of thought. Might as well just wrap it up.
Relax, geez. Take your time, Anne Frank.
She ruined it. Can you cut that out in post?
Sure thing, buddy. I'll definitely remember to do that.
Anyways, all the clues seem to lead to the Westpaw Casino, so I'll play ball for now. Let's just see how all of this plays out, and eventually how deep-fried this surf and turf dish really is. Hopefully, come dawn, we'll be one step closer to finding Flint than we are now.
Das glaube ich dir sofort. Wahrscheinlich ist das Stressigste dabei das Steam-Forum. Alter, das ist so gut hier.
Wow, they really bring in all sorts of classy acts to perform.
Yeah, it's almost as if the owner is going out of his way just to make it seem like he has class.
I love torches. Should we get it?
Sure, there's nothing like a proper fire hazard in your pockets.
Auf welcher Suche bist du denn? Oder was suchst du denn?
Wow, they really bring in all sorts of
Yeah, it's
Who's that?
Zebra Zach. He's so hot right now.
Who's that, Ted?
Professor Penguin. Good man. Comes off as cold and distant, though.
Who's that, Ted?
Edward the Elephant. He runs the Paper City Bank.
Who's that, Ted?
That's Leia. She's a designer from Beverly Hills.
Oh. Na, da hoffe ich, dass du Glück hast. Wir reden natürlich erstmal mit der Tim, bevor wir in die Seitenallee gehen.
So, you care.
Company policy.
So you don't care for me.
I don't know you.
Fair enough. I'm Teddy Bear. I'm a private snoop and such. Anyways, can you let us in?
It's an invitation-only event, stud.
Did you just mispronounce the word, sir?
Maybe. I'm not a linguist.
Okay, so what do we need to enter?
In order for the player to continue, he can speak to the Shark's goon once. After he doesn't let them in, they can go around back to the alley behind the casino. There are several boxes in the alley.
What are you saying, man?
I'm sorry. I get lost in my own,
Thoughts?
Yeah, I was gonna say lines, but yeah.
But you have to let us in order to advance the plot.
Fourth wall jokes don't work on me, guys. Move along.
They are kind of hit and miss.
Okay, fine. We'll be back.
Bye, Mr. Henchman.
So long, Mr. Amber, Miss Bear.
Wie gut das ist. Humormäßig bin ich da einfach nicht enttäuscht worden.
These are empty, Ted.
And they're trash.
Maybe we could use them somehow.
Wir gucken erstmal rum, was hier noch so ist.
Amazingly, just trash.
Eine Setliste.
It reads only numbered boxes to be carried to stage.
Got an idea?
I might. I'm not sure yet.
Sind die markierten Kisten.
Looks like instruments and lights and all sorts of stage stuff.
Oh, sehr schön, dann landen wir bestimmt auf der Bühne.
These ones are marked 13 and 14, respectively.
Können wir nicht die 13 und die 14 wegmachen und
I
auf die
feel like I
Kisten?
still need to do some.
Was haben wir denn hier? Ah. Wir kleben über die 13 und 14 die Aufkleber und schreiben mit der Kreide
The perfect camouflage.
13 und die 14 auf die leeren Kisten, in denen wir uns verstecken.
There, nobody will notice the difference.
Und rein da.
After you,
I mean, really, climbing into trash.
Wait, are these the boxes we're supposed to bring in?
Yeah, they have numbers on them, don't they?
Seems a bit strange, though. They look like trash.
Know what's trash? Your attitude, Steven.
Your mom didn't think so.
Oh, real but sure. No wonder your dad left.
Come on, man. I was like 9.
oh wow, that was uncalled for.
What the? Be quiet.
Hey, did you hear that?
What?
Dude, it sounded like a bright 10-year-old girl and an alcoholic teddy bear.
Your imagination, man. I swear. Let's go. I have band practice later.
Boah, das sieht aus, als ob es so schräg ist, was mich gerade total verwirrt, wenn ich ehrlich bin. So.
It's all the famous artists who performed here.
Seems like there's going to be a show tonight.
Oh, cool. Can we stay for a show? Can we? Oh, that's right.
Okay.
This stage is literally impossible.
Immerhin sieht das auch die... Oh, wir können Erdnüsse mitnehmen.
Let's just grab a few of these. They really don't serve their purpose here.
So, was haben wir denn hier noch? Gehen wir mal weiter.
Seems adequate for paper sale.
Just be careful it doesn't hit your eye.
You mean like a big pizza pie?
That's amore.
That's amore.
Okay, können wir nicht. Das heißt, wir können hier rüber. offensichtlich. Gehen wir halt ins Erdgeschoss. Dann haben wir im allerersten Teil hier eine Vorstellung beendet, in dem einfach jemanden durch die Falltür in der Bühne haben fallen lassen. Sind wir gerade von 57 auf 49 zurückgesprungen? Eine Banane.
Considering the security around here, a banana might be of use.
Leave it. I'm allergic.
It's not for you, damn it.
Nehmen wir mit.
Let's just take this.
It looks delicious.
Es hat schon, also ich muss sagen, es haben wirklich sehr, sehr viele schöne Momente dabei.
Ew, he's a scientist. I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiora, I think.
Doris.
Hello, Doris.
Oh my, Amber Ashworth, as I live and breathe.
Yeah, it's the good old me.
Are you a special guest tonight?
Sure, why not?
She's special, all right.
Oh, and who's that?
Really? You know who she is, but not who I am.
Oh, I know. You're the famous detective Ned E. Bear.
Yep, that's old Ned.
It's Ted.
Bless you, dear. Miss Ashworth, how can I help you?
We came to see Mr. King.
I'm afraid Mr. King is in his quarters.
Doing something totally legal, I bet.
Ever since Miss Jones left us, he's been more and more secluded. Poor dear, such a shame.
Tigrin?
Well, yes, such a wonderful woman, Miss Jones. Kind, beautiful, and wise. So wise. Just like you, miss.
Wise. Her. Are you sure you know who you're talking to?
Hush, Ned. The ladies are talking.
Oh, for the love of...
So Tigrin and King are divorced? Do tell.
I'm afraid so, miss. Such a shame.
We went to see her earlier today, but we couldn't find her. I guess she wasn't home.
Oh, you're looking for Miss Jones? Could you give this to her? She left in a hurry and must have left it behind. It was a very special gift from Mr. King.
What is it?
It's a heart-shaped locket Mr. King got her for her birthday. It has pictures inside. I just thought she liked to have it.
Sure, we'll take it with us.
Thank you, dear. You're just so lovely.
Okay, she's lovely and wise and all that. Old lady, how do we get to King?
I'm afraid you'll have to talk to his guard over there by the elevator. Poor Grotty, he must be so tired. And I bet he's hungry. Could you two get him something to eat if you find the time? Maybe he'll let you see Mr. King if you're nice to him.
Sure, I'll cook him something nice. As if I don't have anything better to do.
Just be sure you don't use any nuts. They make him very sleepy.
That's really specific. All right, we have to go. Doll.
Yeah, it was nice talking to you, Doris.
Oh, my sisters are not going to believe when I tell them I talked to the famous Amber Ashworth.
Ich dachte ja, wir müssen, also mein erster Gedanke war, wir brauchen die Banane, weil wir die als Waffe hernehmen können oder so. Wo sie jetzt gesagt hat, Essen ist bestimmt auch ein Affe, dass wir ihm eine Banane geben können, aber offensichtlich...
Or, you know, rather...
offensichtlich ist es das nicht. So, wir gucken mal, was hier noch links ist.
Wally works at the docks. I guess it's his night off. Should we take a spin, Ted? When in Rome and all that.
Well, I'm not much of a gambler, but I guess one spin won't hurt.
Dann haben wir ja noch eine Münze. Die haben wir in den Spielautomat.
All right, come on, Fortune.
So, was haben wir gekriegt? Eine Marke, okay.
Shouldn't we turn it in for a... I can barely tell the sisters apart. That's Fiona.
So, wenn wir ein Aquarium.
Wow, pretty. Look at the pretty fish, Ted.
Ich finde es sehr schön, dass dass das alles Maulwürfe sind, die hier arbeiten.
Sebastian? He's a workaholic.
He sure looks busy.
Mr. Wolf usually keeps to himself.
He solves problems.
Fernando is one of the high rollers.
Thanks to that inheritance.
Percival works in investments.
Seems like he's doing a fine job.
So, ich glaube, da können wir aber nicht weiter rüber. Dann bleibt uns nur die Möglichkeit zum Aufzugsvorraum zu gehen. Ja. So. Es hätte auch eine Banane gut zum...
Do I look like I practice healthy habits? I remember the night King got that hand. I have to hand it to that bastard. He's a really good card player.
So. Wir müssen irgendwo die Nüsse dann untermischen.
Hello, Mr. Sir. Can
Wahrscheinlich
you
in die
just
Banane.
scooch past you real quick?
This is a restricted area, sir and/or madam. Please return to the main floor in an orderly fashion and enjoy the variety of our games. In West Park Casino, everyone is a winner.
I'm sure you meant winner.
I'm sure you're right.
Dear God, man.
Willst
You
du es
have
für
to
den
let us pass
Präsidenten
the
durchziehen?
president's life. Man.
Ted, just give up.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind.
I'm glad I could help.
Please let us pass, Mr. Bouncer, sir. Pretty please.
For the love of, have some dignity.
Is that a vomit stain on your shoe?
It's a wait, is it? I'm Special Agent Mulder, and this is Special Agent Scully. We're investigating a strange occurrence around here, with them aliens and whatnot. We need to go upstairs to check for aliens.
Sir, I mean, I'm not the smartest guy in the world, but that was really stupid.
I can't believe...
You have to, Dana. The truth is out there. All right, the shift's here, buddy. You have a good one. It's always us that gets the late ones. Don't...
I know, and I'm a mess. And the coffee here is just below any reasonable standard. How do they expect us to work under these conditions?
I'm having a hard time believing you two are bouncers here.
How come?
Well, you're just so tiny, and she's a girl.
Hey, so a girl can't be a bouncer?
To be honest, it would be the first one I've ever seen.
Well, if you must know, I have a golden belt in karate.
That's not even a thing.
Girl can't be a bouncer. I could kick your ass.
What?
Nothing. Forget it.
So. Der Jedi-Trick.
You will let us pass.
These are not the droids I'm looking for.
And, wait, that's not what I said.
It wasn't?
What the? You're even too stupid to hypnotize.
Oh Mann. So, ich möchte jetzt die Erdnüsse mit der Banane verwenden.
It'll just make a mess. It'll just make a mess. Can we take a break? 30 minutes, tops.
Nope. Come on, Gramps. We'll rest later.
So. Wir müssen ihn mit Nüssen zum Schlafen bringen. Hätte total Sinn gemacht, aber vielleicht müssen wir es auch so rum machen.
You shouldn't play with...
Oh,
There. Now it's peeled.
natürlich brauchen wir das Messer, um die Banane zu schälen.
It'll just make a mess. Someone might get hurt that way.
You shouldn't play with food.
Wo könnten wir denn...
I feel nervous around you.
Würde interessieren, wo wir das... Können wir vielleicht bei Doris Unsere Marke eintauschen? Würde ja Sinn machen. Aber es macht hier schon Sinn.
Hi, you two. Having fun?
Oh, we're having a blast.
That's nice.
Okay, offensichtlich nicht. Warum geht das nicht?
It'll just make a mess.
Die Lösung ist so einfach. Also, für mich macht die so total Sinn. Wir gucken mal, ob wir ihm einfach die Banane geben können. Wir können ja eigentlich nichts falsch machen. Deswegen würde er uns schon sagen, dass es nicht funktioniert.
You shouldn't play with food. Shouldn't we turn it in for a prize?
It'll just make a mess.
Okay. Das wäre ja auch total... Ah, Moment. Vielleicht geht's ja so.
So, we want this token thing. Can we exchange it for some cash?
Oh, no, that's our from stroller to high roller token. It's only good for our ice of spades ice cream. It's for the kids.
Wait, you let kids gamble here?
Oh, no, that's just one machine, so they don't bother their parents. We also have balloon animals.
That's terrible. You're basically teaching kids how to gamble.
You know what? I will speak to Mr. King about it. It really sounds a bit shady.
You think?
So anyway, you want your ice cream?
Yeah.
Chocolate or vanilla?
Vanilla.
Chocolate.
Oh dear, how about I just give you both? But don't tell anyone, okay?
I would take one between the eyes before I'd rat you out, Doris.
Oh my, okay then I guess.
Okay.
It'll just make a mess.
Almost perfect. It just needs the final
Jetzt aber.
I need to eat this, like right now.
It's not for you. Besides, you're allergic, remember?
Can I just have a little, please? You can take me to the Paper City General later.
Absolutely not.
Sehr schön. Dann. Lecker Eis hier. Guten Bananasplit.
Hey guy, you look like you could use a break. You
Oh, is that a banana split?
sure is.
Can I have some?
You can have all of it. Enjoy.
Thank you so much, guys. I love it. It's so delicious.
Das ist stimmt, der jetzt einfach nach hinten umfällt.
Tastes like a tree.
Okay, geht auch.
And, yes, sir, right away.
Well, that just happened.
Let's go upstairs before he wakes up. Let's go and talk to King.
Well. If it isn't the dynamic duo.
King, how's the cover-up? I mean, the casino business.
Hi, Mr. King. I love the new lounge. It's darker and much more sinister than the last one.
Courtesy of my interior decorator, Elsie DeWolf. Extremely talented woman. I'm a bit surprised to see you two here.
Yeah, how come?
I figured someone like you'd be smart enough not to bring the girl into the city. With all the recent accidents?
Accident?
I just realized you two could have a deep, gravelly voice showdown. Like, who wore it better?
Let me ask you something. How did you two enter the city? Seems to me you would need a clearance for that.
Who says we didn't have it?
And who exactly signed that clearance, if you don't mind me asking?
We mind.
Fair enough. You two didn't happen to come across two little bunnies on your amazing adventures, did you?
Nein, nein. Wir haben nichts von Brian erzählt. Ich würde sagen, wir erzählen jetzt ihm auch nichts von den Mugshot Boys. Oder höre ich widersprüchliche Meinungen? Wir verraten ja tendenziell niemanden. Also außer es muss sein. Ja, komm.
Nope, haven't seen them. Do they work for you?
In a way.
By your disposition, it seems like they're doing a lousy job.
Come on, Bear. You know your little tricks won't work on me.
It was worth a shot.
I would be more careful with the phrasing if I was you.
And what was it that the mugshots were supposed to do for you, King?
Don't you worry about that. How did you two enter my casino?
We asked nicely.
You always were a bit of a wise guy, Bear.
Speaking of that, you say you're surprised to see us here, but I'm not really buying it. It's almost as if someone tipped you off.
Have you forgotten this is my city, Bear? I know everything that's going on.
And yet you don't know how we entered your casino. Besides, your city. Your level of arrogance is unbelievable, speaking like that in front of her.
I have as much respect and admiration for the girl as anyone. But don't tell me you haven't thought about what'll happen in a few years, Bear. The girl, she can only give us so much before she grows up and forgets this place. Paper City needs a strong leader, a representative, if you will. I can take care of the city in her absence.
Take care of the city in her absence? You mean the way you took care of the steel mill?
What are you talking about, Bear? I had nothing to do with that. Mills is a friend of mine.
You want Mills out of the picture so you can win elections next year. And you thought this would be the perfect opportunity to pin it on the Red Man. What's gonna happen when your buddy finds out you're trying to cross him?
We found your matches at the crime scene together with this voodoo thing.
Girl, you honestly think I'd be stupid enough to leave all that at the crime scene? Why would I even bother to go there myself? I could just send one of my boys here.
Every word that comes out of your mouth is a lie, King. You're a criminal, and you will never be anything more than a criminal, no matter how many fancy suits you own. You brought that red freak to our city, and...
Ted, stop it!
You think I brought that monster to Paper City? You think I'm responsible for all this mess? I'm just a desperate man trying to make sense of all this. Same as you, Bear.
We're nothing alike, King.
You got that right, Bear. I wouldn't let that red-hooded freak get his hands on poor old Millie like you did.
Don't you dare.
Okay, stop it, you two. Mr. King, we're looking for Flint. We thought he might be here in Paper City.
The Red Man knows where your brother is, girl. He told me so. I can introduce you to him.
Red knows where Flint is?
Don't you fall for his tricks, doll. He'll say anything just to keep you here. Is this money-making fortress you've built for yourself so important that you've gone and made a deal with the devil?
You've made the deal with Red? How could you do that? Look at what he's doing to Paper City. You really are a bad man, King.
And a coward, it seems. Look at the mighty Reef King, trembling because of one man.
I had enough of this. Since our entertainment for tonight came down with a bad case of sore throat, the girl can take her place on the stage. You, on the other hand, I think you can cool off in the basement for a while. You could use some time to think things through.
You can't keep us here. I need to go and look for Flint. He could be in danger.
As if you have a choice. Take them away.
I don't think so, King.
Ted, don't do this.
Is this supposed to be a threat, Bear?
Have your goons take just one step and find out.
Ted, please put the gun away. We can talk this through.
Listen to the girl, Ted. She's always struck me as the smarter of you two.
You and me both, buddy. But it's not her holding the gun.
Let me explain what will happen next, Bear. My boys will take you down to the basement, and then they'll take the girl to the rehearsal. But don't worry, it's cozy down there. I'm sure you're used to worse dumps than that. The girl, on the other hand, she's already a star, and we can make this her swan song. One last performance before she leaves.
I'm not leaving. Why are you saying that?
He's working with the Red Man, doll. As soon as he separates us, he'll call for him to come and get you. But don't worry, I won't let this happen. King, I swear I will pull the trigger. Tell your men to stay put.
Ted, please don't.
Oh. Schießen oder nicht schießen? Ich persönlich... Ich glaube ja nicht, dass es was bringt, wenn wir auf ihn schießen. Ich meine, er ist ein riesiger Hai. Und Amber hat uns gebeten, nicht zu schießen. Ich wähle jetzt mal in eurem Sinne vielleicht aus.
I can't do it. I'm sorry, doll.
Don't be sorry. You did the right thing, Ted. We'll figure this out, like always.
So heartwarming. You have nothing to threaten me with, Bear. Now, if you don't mind, it's time to fade to black.
Ah ja. Wie gut.
It's a hot water boiler. It generates the heat for this whole building. It's locked. I mean, of course it... The locker is locked. Go figure.
Manchmal ist die deutsche Übersetzung ein bisschen schwammig, finde ich.
There are a lot of boxes around Paper City, that's for sure. I bet that snake fellow would feel right at home here. It's a dirty, dusty rag.
Immer mit. Vielleicht kann man mit dem was Lustiges machen.
I'll take the dirty, dusty rag with me, just in case.
Just in case.
I'm not a plumber, but that looks like some sort of excess steam vent. And do what? Let's see what happens. Get ready, Ted. This might end tragically. Okay, other Ted.
Huh.
You think you can lock up Teddy Bear? Well, think again, buddy.
Ja dann. Gehen wir doch in den Steuerraum.
Hey, have you made all this mess?
No, it was the other guy.
What other guy?
The one they've locked up in here before me. Derek.
I could check that if only they've installed some cameras in here. Isn't it a bit counterintuitive not to have cameras in here?
Sure. Anyways, you have access to records, right? Can you find something for me?
I could, but you're not authorized to access my logs.
I'm authorized. I'm the new supervisor, John Collins. Nice to meet.
What happened to Carl?
He, died.
Holy microchip. And at the young age of 35.
Yeah, he was trying to save this puppy from drowning, and he just exploded.
The puppy?
Sure, the puppy too. Anyways, I need to access some logs.
Such a tragedy. His wife must be devastated.
No, she's fine. She ran off with her lover.
I knew she was cheating on him. It was so obvious.
Yeah, and with his twin brother.
Enrique? But I thought he was dead.
No, he was just hiding, and he had amnesia from the crash. He was living as a farmer for some time, but then at some point a horse kicked him in the head, and he remembered everything.
Wow. So what'll happen now?
I don't know. We'll have to tune in next week. Wait, what are we talking about?
Exactly.
I'm authorized. I'm the new Idiot Log Machine Inspector. I work over at the Idiot Log Machine Inspection Company. And Sons.
Wow, that was really rude. Do you just go around insulting people? Is this something you do?
More or less. I mean, I guess I could just beat you up. I do that, too. I'm authorized. I'm the new owner. King sold the joint and went into investment banking. Robbing people this way just wasn't quick enough, I guess.
No, you're not. You just broke out of a locked storage room.
Boiler room. And no, I didn't. It was the other guy.
Derek.
Yeah, or Daryl. You know. What am I? Namer of people.
And where is Derek now?
He, spontaneously combusted. Look, are you going to help me or not?
What do you think?
Where's the guy who works here?
Bill? Well, he went upstairs to, and I quote, mingle and get wrecked.
Well, that's irresponsible.
My thoughts exactly.
Aren't you bored?
I am, as of recent.
Want to play a game?
Does that game include finding something for you in my logs?
Okay. How about another game?
I'm all ears. Well, microphones.
How about a game of trivia? I ask you 7 questions, and you have to answer. You can get 7 points max. Don't know the answer? You don't get a point. It's as easy as that. Then you can ask me 7 questions. All right?
Yeah, sure, whatever. Shall we begin?
Sure. Ladies first.
In the previous room, where you recently escaped from...
Allegedly.
Escaped from allegedly? How many wooden crates are in that room?
Boah. Sag 5.
5.
I'm sorry, but the answer we're looking for is 1. There is but 1 wooden crate in that room. In a previous conversation Ted had with a beautiful and talented actress, Betty, he mentioned she shot and barely missed him grazing which ear?
Wait, how do you know that?
Tick-tock, Mr. Bear, time is ticking.
Links.
Left.
Astonishingly, that is correct. Good job, Mr. Bear. All right, how many numbers are there on a wheel of the American roulette?
30.
Right you are, Missy. Good job. What is the name of your informant and an old drinking buddy residing at the docks, caught in a never-ending battle with the harbor seagull?
CBG.
CBG.
Amazing! Ted scores another one! What is 1,680 divided by 12?
1680. Äh, 480. 140.
140.
Bear against the machine. Bear scores a point! Who is our current president?
Oh, I should have seen that one coming.
Mitnehmen. Ihr müsst ja Simmons sagen, weil wir denken an Howard, der jung ist, und er hat Mitchell gesagt, deswegen.
Simons.
It's like our contestant isn't even trying. We were looking for Howard. Howard is our president. Final question, Mr. Bear. Are you ready?
Like a fox.
If your uncle's sister is not your aunt, what relation is she to you?
Your mom.
Ding, 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 ding! Give that bear a cigar right again!
Was Mayor Mills here at the casino recently?
Talk about easy question. Mayor was here on several occasions just last month. He was meeting with the king in his lab.
Oh no, you got it right. You're so good at this.
Ha! You're in over your head, Bear.
Let's start with a warm-up one. What's that door over there on the floor?
Ha! You'll have to step up your game a bit, Bear. That's a secret shaft that leads outside. A bit of a security risk now that I think about it.
Last time Mayor was here, what were they talking about? Him and King.
Does this answer your question?
I can't come here anymore. Not until the elections, at least.
If everything goes according to plan, Daniel, you won't have to.
And you entrusted something as important to a couple of small-time thugs?
I don't trust anyone. You should know this by now. They owe quite a debt to me, those little bunnies. They have no choice.
So the girl will stay out of Paper City. I'll close the borders and the boys will stall her and...
As soon as everything is set up, my men will take our friend to the exit.
This thing we're doing, King, it's not right.
It's for the good of the city, Daniel. We're doing this for all of us. I care for the girl as well, but there is no other way. All of this, has to stop once and for all.
God help her, and may the devil have mercy on our souls.
Wait, what? Does this mean what I think it means?
Exactly. I know everything, Bear. You're going to lose no matter...
No, you stupid idiot. Both Mills and the King are working together with Red. They're setting us up. Mills sent us here so King can lock us up until Red comes for Amber, that two-timey backstabbing son of a hog. I have to get out of here. I have to get to her before it's too late. Tigrin, she's my best bet now. How do I open that secret door?
There's a key in one of the lockers in the boiler room. You know, the one where you didn't escape from. But Bill has the key, so good luck getting that.
All right, I have to go.
Ted, are you going to come back?
Maybe. I don't know. Why?
It's just, I've had a lot of fun today, and usually I'm all alone in here, so I thought...
Look, as soon as all of this is over, I'll come back and we can play checkers or whatever, all right?
Maybe we can finish the trivia game.
Yeah, sure.
That would be amazing. All right, be safe out there, friend.
You too, buddy. I mean, in here. Be safe in here, in what is basically a fort. You know what I mean. Just be safe.
So, was haben wir hier? Ein Origami-Einhorn.
Am I dreaming? This side up company, that's just confusing. It's a plant of some sorts. Feels out of place here.
Mal mit.
There we go, little buddy. I'll take care of you from now on. What the? It's some time-wasting puzzle game. Oh, I would kill for a smoke right now. It's an empty mug, buddy. Not everything is a clue. It's an empty mug, buddy. Not everything is a clue.
Warum ist es so schnell weg?
It's an empty mug, buddy. Not everything is a clue.
Inventarkiste.
Lost and found. Almost feels metaphoric. I'll just take my junk back.
Ah, sehr schön.
Bearception. I don't have a security card.
Perception.
I need some sort of lever or a handle.
Gehen wir nochmal erst rüber und schauen wir. Können wir die?
It's too
Aha.
There we go. Nothing to it.
So, was haben wir jetzt? Ah, ein Griff. Dann würde ich sagen, dann war das. Ah, hier ist nur eine Holzkiste. Es hätte aber auch funktionieren können. Wir haben unser Zeug, wir haben die Pflanze. Time to go. Wir können jetzt natürlich noch kurz gucken, ob hier irgendwas.
Amazingly, just track.
Okay, just try. Uns fehlt noch Erde. Ah, klar, wir haben jetzt die Pflanze.
For most of my life, I had a pretty good grasp on things and how they went down. If I'd need to describe myself in one word, it would probably be perceptive. That's my only redeeming quality, it seems. But this case is really testing my resolve. I just can't seem to wrap my head around it. It seems to me the more clues I uncover and more people I question, the further and further I am from solving it. So many unanswered questions. It's like some cliche crime movie from the 50s. At least I found out why they've closed the borders. They were trying to keep the doll and me out of Paper City. King and his goons showed Red the exit to Amber's house, but we managed to sneak into the city before he could get to her. Now, King has her locked up in his casino, and Red is probably on his way there already. Why are King and Mills working together? Nothing about this makes sense to me anymore. Am I losing my mind? And am I looking for reasoning in the city that will offer me none? What the hell is going on here? And most importantly, where is Flint? Has Red done something to him so he could draw out Amber? Why is she so important to him? It feels like I'm drowning under waves of uncertainty.
Ich bin etwas verwirrt. Ich muss ja, es geht ja nicht weiter. Ich würde noch gern, das ist ein bisschen doof, dass wir jetzt hier sind, aber vielleicht können wir nochmal zurück. Hier ist ja jemand gestorben unter Umständen. Ah, ist nur das Container-Terminal. Dann ist eh. Also ganz seltsam, dass es da nicht weiterging, weil der rote Faden ging noch ein Stück weiter.
Couldn't be clear.
Nein. Falsche Taste. So. Wir nehmen Feuer. Wie in das 5. Element.
There. I guess that's...
Dann kriegt die Pflanze, kommt auf Erde.
There you go, little...
Und der hier
Maybe this will work.
kommt hier rauf.
I thought the obvious door would open. Didn't really expect the wall to open.
Ah, da ist es auch. Das 5. Element.
It's covered with voodoo newspapers and voodoo cardboard. Magical. Your regular household supplies. Salt, butter, monkey skulls. Oh boy. An octopus. Something that can only be a human skull. A jar of eyes and a big wheel of cheese. Everything you need to make this place as creepy as possible. And shoes. Can't miss those.
Metroid.
A nod to greatness. If that thing starts moving, I'm out of it.
Was war denn hier noch, bevor wir mit ihr reden?
Wow, that's a big candle. Looks important for a nonsensical superstition, that is.
Ja, dann.
If it isn't Teddy Bear, the famous detective, you finally come to see me. You need my help? Or you need a change of perspective?
There's no hiding things from you, is there?
Tigran knows everything, Teddy Bear.
Then you know why I came to see you.
You need my help to get the girl back from King.
Wow, that's exactly why I'm here.
And what made you change your mind about seeking me out? You're running out of options, little bear.
Listen, I'll be straight with you. All this voodoo mumbo-jumbo, I'm not really buying it.
Do I look like a saleswoman to you?
Fair enough. I need your help. No one knows King better than you.
I don't know King anymore. He has lost his mind.
Was there ever a time where he was, you know, sane?
He is afraid, Bear, as we all are. Things have changed. From King's perspective, he is doing everything he can to save the city. To save himself.
Even if that means handing Amber over to...
The Red Man.
Yeah, that's the plan. She's over there right now, entertaining his guests, while he looks for his new buddy. Once he gets there, I don't know what's going to happen.
The meeting between the two is inevitable, Bear. King wants to force it, but the girl will only face him once she is ready, not before. Until then, you have to take her out of the city. Deeper into the city she goes, and longer she stays, more difficult it would be for her to return.
I don't have time for your riddles, goddammit. She's in danger.
You are so backwards, Teddy Bear. You can't see what's right in front of you. The girl and the city, they share but one soul, and something is destroying her from the inside.
What about her brother? She won't leave until we find him.
The boy is not here, Bear.
Are you sure? Where the hell is he? No one seems to know anything about the kid.
There is but one man who could know where the boy is.
Red.
The Red Man and the girl are connected in more ways than one. They are on two sides of the same coin. Things she doesn't know, he knows. And things he's missing, she owns.
How do I get Amber back from King?
King has a weakness. The one I'm inclined to help you exploit. As long as these flames are lit, King cannot be harmed.
So you're protecting him? Why are you doing this? You don't owe him anything anymore.
King and I shared a strong bond. The one of the flesh and the soul. Traces of our bond can still be felt by both him and me. Also, I can't let him die until I make him change his will.
Huh. Even the powerful Tigran Jones is not above the earthly things like money, it seems.
It's only my money I'm after, Bear. Even the powerful Tigran Jones needs to eat, huh?
All right. So, can you help me?
I can.
Okay. Will you help me?
It is done.
That's it?
I don't feel like explaining all of this mumbo-jumbo to you, Teddy Bear. King is not under my protection anymore. Go and do what you need to do.
And if I kill him?
With my help or without, you'll find King won't be easy to take out.
Red, what do you know about him?
Oh, I know as much about him as I know about you.
I'm not sure how to feel about this. Can you stop being so damn cryptic and give me a straight answer for a change?
The past, present, and the future of the one you call Red is not up to you to know.
Amber.
The girl knows everything. She's just forgotten.
What does he want with Amber?
We will see, when the time comes.
Of course. Well, this was as helpful as a kick in the head.
Get the girl out of the city, Bear. You don't have much time left.
She won't listen to me. She's looking for her brother. And unless I can somehow convince her he's not here, there's little I can do to change her mind. Wait, What do you mean we don't have much time left?
Tonight, look for the rose petals in the wind. If you are not with her still when you see them, you might just die of a broken heart.
Well, that's just great news.
News is news, regardless of your opinion on them.
That's the way the cookie crumbles, huh?
Stop speaking in riddles, Ted.
Huh, good one. Anyways, it's not like I don't like hanging around creepy voodoo dens, but there's a damsel in distress waiting for me.
Go and help her, Teddy Bear.
Before I leave, I just want to check something. CBG gave me this thing he found at the steel mill after the fire. Do you know what it is?
This is nothing but a worthless trinket. But your friend has too many bats in his head. Who knows where he found that?
It's not a voodoo thing?
It's not. You think King had something to do with this?
Not anymore. I think I might have some other ideas about who burned down the mill.
Yours is a world full of mystery and intrigue.
Yeah, I'm really blessed. Anyways, it's been a blast. Don't stay up too late.
I like you, Teddy Bear. You have a kind heart. Be safe now.
You're all right, too. See you around.
Wir können ja nicht raus. Bin ein bisschen neugierig, was auf uns wartet.
The girl, Ted. She really is something else.
At least we can agree on that. You don't seem to be surprised to see me here.
As I already told you, there's not much going on in this city that I don't know about.
So, you probably know where I went in the meantime.
Did she agree to help you?
She did.
Doesn't matter anymore. You can have the girl back.
Why the sudden change of heart?
It was stupid of me to think I could change the fate of this city. We owe everything to the girl. And if repaying that debt means we have to suffer in her place, then so be it.
Doesn't have to be like this, King. You're a powerful man. Help me. Help me get this red bastard.
You haven't met this guy, Ted. There is no stopping him.
Why did you agree to help him in the first place?
I thought I had no choice, Ted. That thing is going to destroy the entire goddamn city.
What is he?
He is everything you and I aren't. He is the antithesis to everything and everyone in this city. He is our undoing, Ted.
Wow. You really were married to Tigran Jones. Would it kill you two to make sense sometime?
You will understand when the time is right.
And when will that be?
That's up to the girl. When she's ready.
Did you tell your new buddy to come here tonight? What'll happen to you now that she'll be gone?
Seeing as you got Tigran to remove the spell from me, I'm not really optimistic about my chances, Ted. But don't worry. It's time to teach that red-hooded freak what happens when you try to threaten the king. You just get her out of this place, Ted. Get her out of this damn city.
I'll try.
You were always a thorn in my side, Bear. But I'd be lying if I said I didn't respect you.
You just give him hell tonight.
Oh, I intend to.
So long, King.
Dead.
So now...
We need to get out of the city, doll. Start fresh in the morning.
What are you talking about? I'm not going anywhere until I find Flint. This is why we came here in the first place.
Flint's not here. There's nothing here. We need to go back. It was a mistake coming here in the first place.
So, all of this, it was a waste of time?
I wouldn't call it a total waste, but it's not safe for you here.
Oh, so now suddenly you're worried about my safety?
Suddenly.
You didn't want to come with me in the first place, remember? Then you dragged me to Paper City, and now you're telling me we should go back? Well, I'm not going.
Oh, and I suppose I should just stick around and wait for someone to shoot me, because I can see it coming a mile away.
Ugh, you're just being paranoid. Maybe Betty was right. Maybe what happened to CBG is happening to you now.
I'll pretend you didn't just say that. Besides, did you forget we were just held captive by a notorious criminal? I need to get you away from this place, doll.
No! I'm staying! I'm going to follow my leads for a change, and I'm going to find Flint with or without you. You can go back to your sad office you love so much.
Oh wow, you think I love being cooped up in that place? Has it ever crossed your mind? I set my office there so I can... Forget it. You're acting like a child, Amber. Anyways, it's clear to me you don't trust me anymore. And I'm positive you didn't tell me everything you know about this case. So, seeing as you believe I'm slowing you down, I wouldn't want to be a burden on you.
You called me by my name. What are you saying?
I'm saying this is the point in the movie where we part ways, doll.
Wait, you're really going to leave me here? Alone?
Frankly, my dear,
Don't you dare quote movies at me.
Hey, this is your city, right? No one is safe here more than you.
But what about the Red Man? You know what? Fine, leave. It's not like I really need you anymore. I'm capable of doing things on my own.
I figured as much. Just wanted to hear you say it. Well, see you around, doll.
Oh nein!
Come back. Please.
Ganz schöner Cliffhanger jetzt zum Schluss. Das ist ja... Das war jetzt schön. Ich muss auch sagen, in der heutigen Episode war es bis auf das mit der Angel, die man kaputt schneiden musste, alles durchaus logisch. Ja, einen haben wir noch, den wir nächste Woche machen, würde ich sagen. Das ist, glaube ich, eine schöne Möglichkeit. Dann würde ich sagen, es war wunderschön. Ich hoffe, ihr hattet Spaß. Schaut einfach wieder vorbei. In diesem Sinne, bis dann.